Daddy!
Hey, we're doing the thing. Hi!
Yeah,
Oh,
Dad.
hey there.
Yeah.
Sonic, I guess.
Daddy's
Oh,
home!
what?
Look, it's Liam! Isn't it great, guys? Liam is here! Daddy's home!
Daddy, no, don't, no.
Daddy, why?
No,
Why have you abandoned us? In recent...
Snooky the Hedgehog.
It's Snooky the Hedgehog!
I'm also home.
Yeah, so how about that movie?
It sure was!
Oh.
It sure was.
The movie!
The first thing I did today, I planned to take...
Yeah, I forgot this game is stupid even in loading. I can't not load my save data. I actually have to delete my save data from the system itself.
Good
in
shit!
order to make a new file.
Good shit!
We're already fucking it up.
Yeah, so Liam's playing Sonic 06, his favorite game, in honor of Sonic the movie, his favorite movie.
Hey.
Those are both of my favorite things.
One thing I want to say about that is that, Sonic aside, Jim Carrey is enjoyable.
Yeah.
However, Jim Carrey is not Robotnik. Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he's playing Robotnik as a Jim Carrey
as
character.
he's always been.
He's playing Robotnik as a Jim Carrey character, which I guess works.
No, he's playing Robotnik as Jim Carrey.
Yes.
This, full stop.
Okay, first off,
if you took out all of the visuals, you would not be able to separate any of his lines from this movie from the likes of, say, The Mask.
I'll be completely honest with you, I don't know if Jim Carrey acts like that in real life, but I do know that that is typical of his characters. So
that said, I do like the proper Eggman tease at the end. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
And also what looks like Mushroom Hill Zone.
I don't know why his introductory outfit is all black. You'd think that they'd incorporate actual Eggman colors in everything he wears.
I mean, there's a little bit of red on it, like red lining.
There's not enough. I didn't notice.
I think what they're trying to do is make a distinction between Robotnik and Eggman.
Yeah,
this definitely feels like an Eggman origin story.
There are scenes in the trailer that his mustache is more a bit cartoonishly oversized.
And he's also bald.
The end teaser.
I think in this movie he slowly goes more crazy.
That's what it's looking like.
He's definitely still crazy when he's talking to that army general, but I guess he goes crazier and more Hedgehog obsessed. And are we playing Final Fantasy? What is this?
Have you not seen the intro to 06?
Oh yeah, now I remember.
So
that's literally what everyone thought. Like, is this the new Final Fantasy 13?
Ganto, are you seeing this? Do you like Final Fantasy?
I hate Final Fantasy, but
well, congratulations! We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. Hey, do you like religion? No.
Killer Yandere says, I've only seen screenshots, but I can tell how cursed it looks. Oh, you haven't even gotten to the cursed part yet.
Congratulations!
This is the good part of this scene.
Congratulations! You might actually enjoy the stream more than screenshots, because at least the animation is in the cutscenes is nice. I was about to say
I was gonna say, like, don't get used to this animation quality because it is not going to last.
Yeah, I was about to just say that the animation was nice, but the animation's only nice in the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. And even then, only half the pre-rendered cutscenes, because there are some where it's like pre-rendered but using the in-game models.
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
Well, apparently they have an obsession with it, because every Sonic game after this uses pre-rendered cutscenes for everything. Except I think
Killer Yandere says they're talking about the movie trailer. Well, again, it's more cursed when you look at it.
Yeah, the movie...
Sonic looks okay in motion. When you can barely see him.
When you can barely see him, he looks good running.
When it zooms in on his face, though?
So, okay, so today I was going to take 250 cans to a recycling center and buy a pizza.
Look, it's Jim Carrey!
Because I'm out of soda, and I was like, I'm gonna go get a pizza. And you know what? Apparently the recycle place is just closed forever. They're out of business. So
hello, Princess Elise. Look at my golden nipples.
I had a big old plan today. And one of those dominoes fell the wrong way, so the whole thing was ruined. Fuck. Okay, so then...
Spidey Central says, hey Liam, I saw your MNOG 2 videos. I'm surprised you didn't go postal.
Yep. So the first thing I did, after finding out that my entire plan for today was fucked, was find out there was a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer. And I watched it.
And now your day isn't fucked.
No.
Is your day better or worse?
It's a movie, alright.
But is your day better or worse?
I would say... empty. I feel empty inside. I feel empty inside. I knew this movie was gonna be like this. I knew it. From the beginning. From the beginning. When they announced that Sony was gonna be attached to it, and then changed their mind and attached...
Paramount.
Yes, it was Sony at some point, and then switched to Paramount.
That's right, yeah.
Well, clearly they don't want it to suck that much, so they're good.
And then the worst part came about that Paramount has exclusive creative control over the movie.
Oh no!
Oh, actually, that is surprising because it certainly looks like something that Sega would have produced.
Yeah, but apparently Sega are the most competent in this situation.
Oh God! Oh God! What the hell?
The exclusive creative control.
Oh dear God! Can your eyes get whiplash? Dear God!
Oh, the cutscene?
Going straight from the pre-rendered cutscene into this trash is like, oh my God!
See, that's why the loading times are so long, to give you time to adjust.
Oh my God!
To be absolutely fair, this was like one of the first games on PS3 and Xbox 360, so...
No, what are you talking about? This looks like one of the first games! Period!
This looks like
I've seen this shit before.
It's been years, Liam! I've moved on! There have been so many...
it from your memory.
This looks like an Atari, like, E.T. game got mixed with, like,
a good Sonic game.
This looks like the game Alan Turing wrote about.
So you're playing the PS3 version, right, Liam?
I would be playing the 360 version because I have both, but unfortunately I don't have a 360 controller anymore.
Yeah. Turns out the
The only
PS3.
reason I'd play the 360 version over the PS3 version is because the 360 version is buggier.
Doesn't
Actually, the PS3 version's buggier right here.
Yep.
I've never heard that because the PS3 version has various fixes that the 360 version
I've heard-
lacks. Like when you're in multiplayer mode and you die while using the red gem, you'll respawn moving infinitely at
Liam?
double speed.
Liam, is the now loading icon in Analgraph 3D?
I don't think so.
Because it looks like it is.
It's not meant to be, if that's what it looks
Well,
like.
it looks like it's the right shades of red and blue, so it made me think: is that did they put that? Anyway, I've heard both I've heard both versions of this game suck in their own ways. What the hell?
Really?
What is this?
You
Shut
like
up, robot! Leave me alone!
Tails. Long time
Oh
no
god,
see.
I haven't played this game in like 3 years. This is gonna take some getting used
Holy
to
crap!
again.
Holy crap! We actually have a new viewer, Column Sparrow. At least I think they're new. They say Sonic the Hedgehog 06 better than Sonic the Hedgehog 19.
With your help,
I wouldn't go that far.
cake.
Yeah.
This
After this, we should play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyrics.
Oh no.
the Sonic
No. Yes.
movie. The Sonic movie looks like I said, I feel empty inside. That's what it doesn't look great. It doesn't look amazing. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like a movie.
One thing we should do after this, by the way, is check out that demo of the Sonic 06 remake that's happening.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. One of my
There was another one a few years ago, but there's one that just came out last week that looks pretty good.
so anyway,
What?
Ganto. There's a fan remake of this game that's gonna be good.
But why?
Are the cutscenes in mocap? I think they are.
Yeah,
if I
yeah, they
recall
are.
correctly.
I mean,
That
when you
just
see-
adds to the cringe.
I mean, you look at how bad everything is. You really think they could animate well? Of course this shit is mocap. Mocap is the way to ensure that everything sucks the least it could possibly suck.
I mean, to be fair, they did mocap in Sonic Adventure 2 was also mocap, and that looked fine.
Well, it looked relatively fine compared to this, but
Yeah,
doesn't look
was that
great.
the one with the mouth flaps.
I'm calling them custom shoes.
Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, the first thing I did today after finding out my entire day was fucked was watch the trailer for this fucking movie and make a big old Twitter thread about it. That's
As Red Guy says, PS3 has various slowdowns removed and cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
So the PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed was also frame capped.
wait. You're saying?
Or actually, no, Sonic Unleashed on PS3 was actually uncapped.
Yeah,
You mean
that's
to
right.
tell me that we have 2 viewers I don't recognize? Holy shit!
Well, Callum says he's occasionally been around for the newer Super Mario Bros. DS playthrough.
Okay, we gotta play more of that later then. I'm just.
I'm on a time limit, and I was responding to the message. Fuck!
You
Oh
suck.
yeah, you're on the Red Rings mission.
Get fucked, Liam.
Da, 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 da,
Superman 06.
Yep.
Something duel of Wattos.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for.
I was here for the first one,
You were here for that one. Were you?
and I was watching the second one.
Yeah. Ibby and Ganto seem to be disappointed with the second one. I thought.
Reese says, "Oh no, I thought this was P06. I've made a terrible mistake." No, this is the original game.
How do I forgot how. Hey Ganto, you're here, right? I guess Ganto's not here.
Oof.
Maybe she fell asleep.
I still got S rank even after fucking screwing up and replying to a message while I was doing it.
Liam, if I didn't definitively know, I would just assume that they didn't program in the other ranks. I know at least that I must have seen a C rank screen at some point.
Oh yeah, how's the audio for everyone? Is the game too loud? Is anyone in the call too loud or too quiet?
I'm dead.
Red guy said, no, I don't need to save. I live on the edge, and I'm actually kind of good at the mock speed sections now.
Yeah, Liam's good at edging.
I know how this game works.
Ganto just...
I know that if I fail Wave Ocean, I have to do all of this again. Believe me, I know.
Why is...
That caught me the first time.
Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell?
What?
Kanye...
There's no auto save.
Why is Kanye West in this game?
Oh, the shopkeeper, yeah.
Why is Kanye West a shopkeeper in Sonic? Is the actual Kanye West going to have a cameo in the Sonic movie as a shopkeeper? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would they make... That's not going to happen.
Bye, Tails.
Anyway, so from my Twitter thread, yeah, this sure is a movie. The best part of this trailer is the Paramount logo surrounded by rings instead of stars. Robotnik is a Jim Carrey character, so I guess that works.
Oh yeah, random aside, I found out the other day that apparently Hammerfall is touring again, and they're touring with Sabaton, and that's gonna be fucking great.
Awesome. The season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure about gangsters couldn't get Gangster's Paradise, but the Sonic the fucking Hedgehog...
But Sonic did get Gangster's Paradise!
Sonic the Hedgehog movie got it, so I guess all is right with the world! Thumbs up emoji. What if the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie was an action movie? That's what this is.
Why did they put Gangster's Paradise in that?
Nobody knows why you would pick a slow song as a fast movie. Is
not even the pace of it is the least the thing I take the least offense to.
No, but it's the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. You think you'd pick a movie about going fast or like
I guess because Sonic's
but that
criminal?
was the first thing he said in the trailer.
Like that Flock of Seagulls song, you know that one? I don't remember what it's called.
Oh fuck!
Gotta go fast. Like there's been a whole bunch of covers of fast songs on the Flash soundtrack. Or like, what about?
I was doing so well here, and then that happened.
I've had so many songs stuck in my head about fast. What about Hyperactive by this weird guy? Hyperactive, da da da. Hyperactive, now I'm tall. Something, and da da da.
You tried.
That song's about going fast, I guess. Or what about, okay, I think the song, okay, I think I remember the song, the Seagull.
Hey Liam, is this an all silver medals run?
No, it's not.
It sucks too much.
Fuck you.
This sucks too much to be all of anything. Are you grinding along the water?
Yeah.
You're shoe grinding along the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you never done that?
Was the rail grinding animation supposed to play while you were going along the water?
I don't fucking. You don't ask me.
I don't have enough faith in Sonic Team to think they actually had another animation in mind.
I don't try. The thing is, though, Sega's capable of making good games. It just doesn't seem like they're actually interested in making good games half the time. They just make games, and if they come out good, then good, yay. It's because like anytime they make a game that sticks, they don't throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. They just throw shit at the wall.
You know, that's literally all they fucking do.
Because like occasionally you get a game that they keep mechanics from for the next one. Occasionally, like Sonic Colors was good, so let's put the wisps in more things.
You just put the wisps in everything.
That's
All right.
not.
Sorry about that, guys.
Hi Ganto, I assumed you fell asleep. Anyway, we're talking about how Sonic Team isn't interested in making good games. They don't throw shit at the wall to see what sticks, they just throw shit at the wall.
Oh, apparently Ganto's power, your power cut out? Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's construction going on nearby, and the entire city's been having power surges. Yeah.
Wait. How big is this construction? Are they building the rest? Are they building a new half of the city? What the hell?
Well, it's Lehigh, Utah, so you're not far off.
Oh.
Darn, we're not gonna
Yeah, when they put up a Taco Bell here, like, no power went out. And there was a bridge being renovated, and it was shut down for months. Power didn't go out.
Oh boy, here we go with the Mach Speed section.
Right now, we're streaming Sonic 06, one of the biggest disasters of all time, and the power has, I guess, technically the power.
It's been usurped recently. Like, there are worse games than Sonic.
Yeah, there are worse Sonic games, and there are much
Sonic
worse
Boom.
games. Sonic Boom's pretty bad. Sonic Forces, like, some people like it. I'm one of them.
I'd argue
Yeah,
that
I don't
Forces
hate
is worse.
Forces. It's mechanically sound. It's just the story is...
I would argue that Forces is a worse feeling to play than 06. Maybe I've just gotten used to 06, but...
Not worse than 06. Definitely not.
And of
But
course,
it's definitely a dumbed down boost mechanic game.
I just feel
And,
like
a lot of the features of Unleashed and Generations just aren't there.
I just feel like in Forces, I can never tell like how far I'm gonna jump. You know, because Sonic he speeds up and slows down at this really weird rate. I can never tell like how far he's gonna jump, how far he's gonna run. It just feels wrong.
just
yeah,
Yes, Spidey Central, Duke Nukem Forever is a worse Sonic game than this.
it really is.
Yep.
It really is. You can't go fast. You can't ball.
And there's
You
no
can't
Sonic.
ball.
Yeah, and he's not. Yeah, and Duke Nukem doesn't paint himself blue and eat chili dogs. Does he eat chili dogs?
God, I could really go for a chili dog right
I
now.
can go for anything right now. All I've had is bread with cream cheese on it. Wait,
All I've
no.
had is jelly
I want
beans
Oh,
and frozen
cheese.
yogurt.
Give me cream cheese. Give me your fucking cream cheese.
It was the last of my cream cheese, Liam.
Fuck you.
I am super almost out of groceries right now.
Give me your fucking cream cheese.
Okay, you want my cream cheese you want the rest of my cream cheese out of the carton that I threw away because it was empty. All right, I'll go get the trash. I'll get the cream cheese out of the trash so you can lick the fucking top carton.
Liam,
Yeah.
you can have my cream cheese.
Fuck off.
Maybe. Anyway, I wasn't done with my Twitter thread. Oh wait, I guess it was. Never mind.
Okay.
But then I retweeted some stuff. So the poster is it shows Sonic escaping a city, so that's better than the trailer.
Hey Josie, go into the recording chat and set Ibby straight. He doesn't want to fucking join because he's a pussy.
But we love you.
That's rude.
But we love you. Please come home, Daddy.
God damn it, Josie.
I'm just calling everyone Daddy now.
Don't call me daddy. That gives me a gender.
Yep. You're
Don't call me
Master.
daddy. That makes me feel old.
I don't think there are parental names for non-binary genders for some reason.
Call me master.
Okay, Master.
Ooh. Oh, that feels wrong.
Ooh woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been thinking a lot about Bread Little Toaster recently, and I saw someone on TV.
What does that have to do with anything?
So I saw someone on TV Tropes who really liked Brave Little Toaster, so they called their dad Master, and they were a 6-year-old girl. So
Oh
got
god.
weird looks in public.
Ugh.
Anyway, speaking of child endangerment, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Sonic the fucking Hedgehog movie has child abduction jokes.
Speaking
Yeah.
of child endangerment,
Oh, yeah.
here, let's rescue this child that's on the roof for no reason.
And then stick them in a duffel bag and tell people about it.
How did this child get onto the roof?
I mean, it is a
Don't
child,
ask
but
me.
it's not mine.
Yeah. Sir, is there a child? Is your child in your duffel bag? No. Well, yes, it is a child, but it's not mine. It's not yours. Why would he even lie to him?
What I don't understand is how, like, it does not sound like a child. It sounds like a grown man in the bag.
Yeah, why does he like it being a child is much worse. Just say it's a weird hairy little person who has a fetish for
Is there a
riding
child
dog.
in that bag?
There's a weird hairy little person who has a fetish for encasement.
You're a good girl, Elise.
Okay.
Remember, be brave.
Sir, is that a child in your bag? No, it's just a blue midget.
Is that a child in your bag, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, jeez, I
Whoa.
forgot how orange Elise's legs look in this scene.
Also, Liam,
Yeah, like, I think she's supposed to be wearing stockings or something, but it just looks like she has a Donald Trump tan on the lower half of her body.
Wait a minute. How are you already to the desert?
Because I threw myself into a mirror.
Liam,
Yes?
It looks like
make Soliana great again.
knows when it doesn't
God damn it.
Well, a hedgehog to be what we
That's
I always keep my word.
You know what's even worse? A lot of Eggman's skin is the same color as Elisa's legs.
what. What?
So it's just like either that is a tan, or she's just really pale by comparison.
So,
Ow.
I think she's just wearing bright fucking orange tights
an early breakfast for my pet.
or leggings or something.
Hey, look! It's the egg Cerberus, except it's not, because a Cerberus has 3 heads, you incompetent fucks.
Wow.
It's like the defining trait of a Cerberus. How do you mess that up?
Fucking.
It's just a fucking robot dog.
Did they not see Harry Potter?
It's a rhino robot
Was Harry
dog.
Potter even out in 2006?
Yes. The first one was
It's
at least.
The first books started releasing in freaking 1999 or something.
Yeah.
God, I feel old.
Yeah, you should, you little old person. Daddy.
Yeah.
Bite me.
Yeah, at
Ow.
least the first movie would have been out by 2006. So, like, they would have known what a dog was.
Yeah.
And now, many, many years later, we have all seen Daniel Radcliffe's penis.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah.
Yes, he did like a stage play where he went completely nude.
Yeah, one of Daniel Radcliffe's first roles after Harry Potter was finished.
What the fuck? Why didn't that work?
And his first major role in a
Why
movie
am I
out.
asking questions?
and his-
Why it didn't work? Because this game.
And Daniel Radcliffe's first major role in a movie after Harry Potter was finished was Farting Corpse. It's just a corpse. The movie was called Swiss Army Man. It was about a guy learning who had to survive out in the desert. All he had was a corpse. And it was Daniel Radcliffe. Probably one of the easiest acting jobs ever. Just, hey, let us have your face, and we'll put it on this corpse.
Apparently, he got his first role from Maggie Smith. She really did. She played a huge part in getting him anywhere, basically.
Yeah. Did you know Daniel Radcliffe's on the short list of people not to play the Doctor?
Why?
I don't know. Probably either because he's a dick or because he's too iconic as some other British character.
That's probably it.
Of course, that goes right out the window because Peter Capaldi was pretty iconic for stuff.
Hey, Taraganuva's in chat.
For an angry swearing guy, and also had been in Doctor Who already twice. Peter Capaldi has played 3 characters in Doctor Who, including the Doctor.
Josie, Taraganuva's in chat.
Hi, Owen.
Hey, Owen.
Look!
Okay, Daniel Radcliffe. You enjoy that.
Yep, I don't know who else is on the list of people not to play the Doctor. They haven't released it.
He's not
I
very
fuck
impressive.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Probably because they'll upset people. It's like, oh, why can't Logan Paul play the Doctor? Make Logan Paul the Doctor. I'm stupid.
I am not doing well this fight.
Who's the guy that plays Draco Malfoy?
He has played Dr. Alchemy on The Flash. I don't remember his name. I will look him up. Anyway, yeah, he's on The Flash. He played Dr. Alchemy, sort of. I just typed Draco the Malfoy because I'm stuck in Sonic mode. Okay. Where to start with this inanity? The first thing that comes up when you Google Draco Malfoy the Flash is an article on Yahoo, a competing search engine site, called Draco Malfoy Flash.
Can you just run into a wall, Liam? Like, seriously,
Yes.
jeez, man.
Tom,
It's not that easy, you fuck, because you have to be on the other side of... Okay, if you run into the wall while you're anywhere near the wall, it doesn't count. You have to be on the other side of the arena and hit the exact opposing wall in order for it to count.
Yes,
And
I
even
know.
then,
Because I
sometimes the
guess
dog
you
just
have
won't
to
do it.
build up non-existent momentum in order for it to count.
Tom Felton.
Oh, yeah. Even his name's hot.
There's your C rank, Josie.
Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, yeah. I haven't been watching The Flash because I got caught up a couple. Oh God, has it been years? It's been years. I got caught up years ago, and the rest of the show wasn't on Netflix, so I couldn't watch it. And now it's on. Now, at least the next season is on Netflix. But like, fuck, man, why didn't you have it when I wanted it? I've done.
That reminds me, I gotta finish watching Titans.
I've got other stuff. Oh God, you watched that?
I thought the first few episodes were good.
I forgot that exists.
The Umbrella Academy is really
I
good.
especially liked the fucking, like, I haven't seen all of it, but the one episode where Robin is in, like, a fucking nightmare where Batman goes on a murder spree.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool, like, I was disappointed, honestly, that was a dream, because that would be a really interesting arc for Batman.
Yeah, I've been talking
He
with.
just goes completely insane.
Yeah, I've been talking with Sword about that. Batman is a main character in the show, but you don't see Batman because Batman. The Batman hasn't debuted in the live-action TV series in decades.
Well, he was in that episode.
What?
I like Batman.
Yeah, you saw him when they invaded the Batcave.
From the back, right?
I mean, yeah, but still.
Superman was like seen from a super long distance in season 1 of Supergirl.
Oh, hey!
No, but he was still like centered in frame and everything.
He was-
You could clearly make out that it was Batman, and you could almost see details of him.
Okay, but the point is, they didn't cast the guy to play Batman. If that was an actual guy, it was just a stuntman.
Still,
it does-
it was like
Liam,
it was a. I liked the way I liked where that episode was going, and I was disappointed to find out that it was just a fucking fever dream.
well,
Guys.
They fucking Mario 2'd us.
Sorry, Ganto, we interrupted you talking about how the show based on the book by the guy from My Chemical Romance was good.
What?
Umbrella Academy is a book by Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, so SpaceX is launching Falcon Heavy again.
Good.
In 11 minutes.
I think Elon Musk is banned from the company now.
Oh,
What?
Because everything he says and does it costs so much money for his companies. It's like,
How can he be banned from his own company?
basically, the shareholders or whatever were all like,
they kick him
"Hey,
out.
Elon Musk, legally we can't get rid of you for some reason, but you are costing all of us money. Please stop. Please stop being.
Please stop being.
He's very expensive. Until recently, he held the record for most expensive tweet of all time.
What?
He tweeted and his company's lost more money than statistically any other company has ever lost from a single tweet.
Wow.
Would you say he lost more money than Donald Trump tweeting?
No. I'm pretty sure collectively everything Donald Trump does is worth. You know what? No, I don't think Donald Trump's lost as much money as Elon Musk. He's just making everything worse. Fuck. Elon Musk was dethroned recently as no longer the person who holds the most expensive tweet. I wasn't paying enough attention. I just know he lost.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Question. Why don't we use aerospike engines anymore to lift our rockets?
I don't know enough about rockets to know what you're talking about.
I don't know what an aerospike engine is either.
That's
so.
what. That's literally. You just repeated the thing I just said.
No, I didn't.
I said I don't know enough about rockets to know about what you're talking about, and you said, and I don't know what that engine is.
That's a fake mustache.
Yes, the robot Jim Carrey probably doesn't have a cartoonishly large in real life. I don't even know if he shaved for this. That might be a bald cap, probably. It's easier to add hair than it is to remove it in CGI.
Case in point, Superman.
Yeah. They could have just had a Superman with facial hair. It would have definitely, like Zack Snyder's Superman is basically evil, so you might as well give him a fucking mustache. No,
I mean,
they
it was only for reshoots, so I could understand if they already had footage of it without mustache.
It sucked though. It just sucked. It sucked.
Oh, speaking of reshoots, though, someone recently I found out about Avengers Endgame. No spoilers, don't worry. Is that Captain Marvel? Apparently, Marvel hired a butt double for Brie Larson because so many people complained about her having no butt in her own movie.
That's
Excuse me?
hilarious.
They put up a casting call
A butt
really.
double?
Yeah, they put up a casting call really late in production where they were like, "We need a blonde Caucasian with a large butt."
You've got to be kidding me.
No, seriously, look it up. It's a real thing.
That's actually
That is
hilarious.
amazing.
All right, Brie Larson, butt. Here I go.
Tom Holland has a better one, and he doesn't even need a butt model.
Why didn't they just put Tom Holland in the Captain Marvel costume? Here, Tom.
I'd fuck Tom Holland in the Captain Marvel suit.
Oh my gosh, I totally would too.
Literally the second thing that came up when I googled Brie Larson butt is a side-by-side comparison of Spider-Man and Tom Holland.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look, this awkward scene.
Now I'm gonna look up how old Tom Holland is. Are we going to jail?
Please don't be
Tom
17.
Holland is like 26.
Okay, good. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure he is, Liam, but I don't remember.
He's one of those people who, like, defies aging.
Yeah, he was born.
Like that guy from the Hannah Montana TV show.
He was born in Cardanui time.
So yeah, this is one of those pre-rendered scenes that uses the game models.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also awkward as fuck, even disregarding that.
So, despite everything I just said, he was not born in 2008. He was born in 1996. I was reading years active instead of birth date.
Ah.
He started acting in 2008. Anyway, age 22. Yep, we're not going to jail.
I'd fuck so hard. He wouldn't be able to walk straight.
Anyway, yeah,
Like-
just Photoshop Spider-Man's butt onto Brie Larson. There, you don't have to. You don't have to. Now, is hiring an actor cheaper or more expensive than photoshopping on a butt?
Using Tom Holland.
Or what about?
No, that should be Tom Holland's punishment for accidentally shooting out spoilers like he always
Or
does.
what about?
Just make him butt model a random character.
Or what about?
Like, okay, now you're Hulk's butt.
No.
Yeah, what about Black Widow?
I don't want to
She
be
was-
attracted to the Hulk.
What about Black Widow? She was in half the movie.
This cutscene is hilarious.
Just put a blonde wig on Black Widow, and damn, you got a Brie Larson butt.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking at it. Brie Larson's butt. It's
Wait! I
I honestly don't like her dress. Like, the feathers at the bottom give me anxiety.
I feel like they only put the feathers there
That's
so
what
that...
gives you anxiety about this.
Why is this?
That's what gives you anxiety
Hey,
about this
hey,
game. The
shut up.
feathers on the princess's dress.
Shut up! Why are they running through the fields in the Windows XP background? Like, why are they running? Why is this cutscene in the Windows XP wallpaper?
Doo, 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 doo.
What is this?
Welcome to Sonic 06.
Have I not been here? Where am I?
You know, it stands as a testament to this game's longevity that we can still get entertainment out of this.
Yeah.
Almost 15 years after it was created.
Oh boy.
Anyway, yeah, so Brie Larson, so that suit looks like it's supposed to be skin tight, but you can, like, see the folds in the butt where they imagine her butt would be bigger. You can see the...
So wait, they made the suit, but they didn't make it so they made it for a person with a bigger butt.
Yeah, it doesn't seem it doesn't seem like the suit is particularly ready. Oh, I just found a photo of Brie Larson with Spider-Man's butt photoshopped on. It looks
Wait, somebody actually did that.
Somebody actually did it. Yeah, it looks much better. And you know what? The proportions also make more sense for Spider-Man. So yeah, the world would be a better place if they just photoshopped Spider-Man's butt onto Brie Larson.
Fuck.
You know what? The world would be a better place.
It's no use.
You know what?
Oh
The world
boy,
is
this
no
boss fight.
use.
And now I'm just looking at a photo of Black Widow's butt, which is also very nice. Everyone has a
Hey
nice
Liam,
butt.
do you want to glitch this boss fight so that you go out of the arena and into space?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so we're missing the point. We shouldn't be talking about how Brie Larson doesn't have a nice ass, because what isn't the point of Captain Marvel female empowerment? Isn't hiring a butt double kind of flying in the face of that?
Yeah. But, you know, Tom Holland's ass is nice, and that's what we should be talking about.
Yeah, Liam, I like your idea. Everyone in the world should have Tom Holland's ass.
This is not working because I'm trying to listen for the audio cues, but my volume is too low.
Yeah, fuck it. If I had the Infinity Gauntlet, instead of killing everyone, I would give everyone Tom Holland's ass.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yep.
It's no use.
Yep.
It's no use.
Everyone
use.
perfectly balanced, as all things should be. One doesn't think about fun when trying to bring peace to the universe, but this does put a smile on my butt. Why did you in? What?
Ganto, stop.
I'm gonna repeat my
I
joke.
swear to God, I will drop you from the call.
Ah, God.
One doesn't think of fun. One doesn't think of fun when trying to bring balance to the butts, but this does put a smile on my butt.
Fuck off.
Is that a
Just a
butt in your
soundboard
pocket, or are you
event.
just happy to see me?
Yeah.
Is that a butt in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
At least I'm obeying your voice modulator rules.
Now, technically, is the statement, "Is that a butt in your pocket?" inaccurate? You do have a butt inside your pants at most times.
But
Yes,
not
but
really in your
pants aren't
pocket.
the pocket.
Not unless you cut out the pockets and like...
Paste them on your butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you turn your pocket inside out, then really the whole world's in your pocket.
So anyway, yeah. So Avengers Endgame is a good movie. Yoda blows up a tree.
The end.
Yep. Liam got on my case.
I'm probably gonna go see Endgame sometime this
Oh,
week
you haven't seen it? Good.
Liam, why haven't you seen it yet?
because I've been broke until today.
God. Dab.
Even I saw it, and now I don't have food.
Yeah, you fucking watched a fucking pirated version, I bet.
No.
Piracy is the only crime in the fucking world that we take seriously. So legally, I am going to say that I did not.
the sake of the future, the English trigger must be destroyed.
The only crime in the fucking world we take seriously. Our president is guilty of every crime in the book. He doesn't even watch movies, and I bet even he pirates movies.
Don't you dare turn
Just
your
like,
back on
well,
me.
I'm guilty of all the other crimes. I want to do this crime now.
Let's just all be gay and do crimes.
Yeah, what's a movie? What's a movie? I don't know what a movie is. How do you pirate movies? What does pirating movies even mean? Do I get an eye patch? My Donald Trump impression sucks. What is he actually? Okay. China! China!
Josie, stop.
I'm trying to do a Donald Trump impression.
The only Donald Trump impression you need is wrong.
I do the best.
That's it.
I do the best crimes. Look at me. I'm Donald Trump. I do the best crimes.
Alright, I'm gonna try my hand at this.
I am the leader of Korea.
Donald Trump isn't the leader of Korea yet.
Well,
Who is the new leader of China?
I am.
Xi Jinping.
Wong.
Well, that's what I want to know. Well, that's what I'm telling
Hey,
you, Mr.
Liam.
President.
Hey, Liam.
Well, that's what I'm asking you, Condi. Who is the new leader of China?
Hey, Liam.
Yes.
Hey, Liam.
I mean the fella's name.
Hey.
Yes. The new leader of China. Yes. The guy in China. Yes. The Chinaman. Who is the new leader of China, Mr. President?
Yes.
What are you asking me for, Condi? I'm asking you, who is the new leader of China?
His name is Xi Jinping, and he looks like Winnie the Pooh.
Wow, thanks for ruining my joke.
No, well,
Thanks, Josie.
well, now we're going to talk. Now we're going to talk about this. Did you know about the Winnie the Pooh thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh thing.
Winnie the Pooh is banned in China because the guy who runs China looks like Winnie the Pooh and thinks that people want to make fun of him for that.
I mean, isn't he just making the issue worse by drawing attention to it?
Yes.
I mean, another thing is that Peppa Pig is viewed as gang symbolism. So
Yeah.
Excuse me?
China.
yeah.
China is one of the weirdest places. Like,
They've also recently banned corpses in video games.
yeah, they did. They have an exclusive Call of Duty game called Call of Duty Online that you play. Everyone is cyborgs because they have a violence policy.
What, they couldn't just do the Mortal Kombat SNES thing and make all the blood green?
No, Mortal Kombat is also banned in China.
Completely.
Just completely, the whole thing.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. They recently ran the Queen movie, but with all the gay out. They took all the gay out.
God damn it.
Oh,
They took-
What was even the point then?
Oh yeah, audiences hated it. They were confused as shit.
Can
He's like,
you give
what
me
is it?
all of the gay part?
Like you take all the gay out of the Freddie Mercury movie, you just get a series of disjointed vignettes, I guess. Like audiences couldn't figure it out what the hell was going on. What even was this movie that they watched? No one knew.
Yeah, that's why a lot of Hollywood movies don't have openly gay characters, because they wouldn't be able to run them in China.
Yeah, and China is such a big market that most movies make their money from China. Like it does. Like even if a movie does great in America, if it has one thing China doesn't like, bam, it fails. No more money.
It's a big audience.
That's why whenever a movie comes out that sucks and everyone's all like, why does this movie exist? It sucks so much. China really likes
Spidey
that.
Central's like, so they edited all of Freddie Mercury out of it? Interesting.
Yeah, basically. China hated Last Jedi, but for all the wrong reasons. Apparently, Disney never released the other Star Wars movies theatrically in China.
Oh.
Last Jedi was the first Star Wars movie China got. No.
I can imagine that would be a bit confusing.
Yeah. Last Jedi is a really good movie if you've seen all of the other Star Wars movies and grown up with it forever.
Wrong, but okay.
Opinions, but the point is,
I liked it.
Last Jedi is the movie everyone says it is. If the other
I enjoy it.
Last Jedi is the movie that everyone says it is. If the other Star Wars movies don't exist.
Oh, this cutscene in the game right now. I love how when.
Oh, well, we're not doing a cutscene yet.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Battle of the Warehouse thing. Yeah.
Have you seen the Japanese Star Wars manga? It's amazing.
There's a manga?
Yeah.
When is there not a manga?
I think there was a Nerd Sync video about the actual Chinese Star Wars, because for the longest time American imports were banned there. So China identified with this bootleg Star Wars manga more than the actual Star Wars movies. If Disney wants China to like Star Wars, they should buy the rights to this bootleg Star Wars manga and make movies out of it. I just called it a manga, but I think that only actually applies to Chinese books. The boot.
Japanese.
Oh crap! I'm getting myself confused.
It's okay, Josie. We're all gay on the inside.
Okay, the point is, there's this weird ass Chinese thing that they think is Star Wars, and Disney could have just bought the rights to that and made movies out of that if they wanted to make movies in China, but no, they had to do it the stupid way. Because Disney is doing a bad job running Star Wars like everyone says they are. It's just, I think they're doing a good job with the actual episodic movies. Like
If only they put more effort into those and not all the other stuff.
Like, I like Force Awakens and I like Last Jedi. Everything else they've been doing with Star Wars has been very stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the exact opposite. I loved Rogue One. Solo was pretty good. But all of the sequels I hate.
I loved Rogue One. I was just confused as shit why this movie exists.
Same.
I haven't seen it or Solo yet.
So,
Really,
here's the
dude?
deal. Everyone in the world would have loved to see a movie about the Bothans that died, but we got a movie about the other ones who died.
The humans that died.
Yeah, so like there were 2 Death Stars, and the Bothans stole the plans for Death Star 2. We don't. I think the Bothans in the expanded universe are like cat people.
They're
They're
kind of like lion people.
So like this would be a movie of like a small army of cat people dying
Mixed with camels.
Yeah, but they made a movie about the plans for the Death Star 1, and I mean, I guess, but whatever. And the Solo movie was just like, why did this exist? Why did you make a Star Wars spin-off of the one character no one wanted to see a spin-off of?
Yeah.
Han Solo's origin story is Star Wars. It just is Star Wars. Why not? They were going to do a Boba Fett movie, and then they canceled it. And now
they were going to do an Obi-Wan movie as well.
Now they're doing
the Obi-Wan movie would have had Ewan McGregor, and I probably would have cried.
If I was running Star Wars, I would be happy as fuck to have an actor that liked playing Obi-Wan, because Sir Alan McGuinness, or whatever his name was, hated it.
If you want me to
Alan
return
McGuinness
the
is not his
Alec
name.
McGuinness, yeah.
His name is
You must
Sir...
give your chaos.
Yeah, this cutscene here, when Sonic throws the little projector card back to Knuckles, he just freaking drops it and then stamps on it.
It just floats through the air.
So like with a couple obvious and well-known exceptions, all of the actors in the original Star Wars kind of hated it. Like it wasn't a spoiler that Han Solo was going to die in Force Awakens, even when the movie came out, because that was contractually obligated. He said he would
Disney,
only.
you're gonna kill my character yet? Disney, you're gonna kill my character yet?
Harrison Ford said he'd only be in another Star Wars movie if his character died.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Because he hated it so much. They all hated it. But none more so than the guy who played Obi-Wan, who was a classically trained actor who'd been in all sorts of dramatic shit, and nobody remembers any of it, including me, I guess. Everyone who ever met him after Star Wars just wanted his autograph on Star Wars shit. He hated the fuck out of it. Like, damn it, I was in all this other bullshit, and no one cared.
I was a classic actor, and this movie ruined me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that a quote?
No.
Oh, anyway, but Ewan McGregor loves Star Wars. He's happy as crap to be.
Dude, Ewan McGregor loved playing Obi-Wan so much.
Okay, Alec Guinness is actually his name. I accidentally correct name.
Ewan McGregor's a good boy.
Ewan McGregor's a sexy boy.
I would like them to
If
make.
he was 20 years younger, I'd totally be down.
I would like them to make a Darth Vader movie that's actually a Darth Vader movie and not whatever the hell the prequels were.
Well, as Jacob Shepard points out, we are getting The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. But
Oh, yeah.
okay, so on the one hand, TV/streaming series and movies have different budgets, but on the other hand, a lot of these streaming series are going to have movie actors in them. So, I guess The Mandalorian is basically going to be a Boba Fett movie.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not. It's going to be a not Boba Fett movie, but everyone likes Boba Fett because of the suit. They don't really care about the character itself.
I care about the character itself.
What's his name?
Boba Fett?
Oh, fuck, that was a stupid question. How many times did he got eaten by the Sarlacc pit?
Like,
That was
once?
incredible.
Twice. Possibly
Really?
3 times. Yeah. In the expanded universe, Boba Fett constantly escapes the Sarlacc pit and then just ends up in the Sarlacc pit again. You'd think at some point he would just stay the fuck away from Tatooine, but no, I guess he cares more about money than dead.
I know more about his early life.
I watched the first clip of that Vader movie. I want to see the rest. Is there more?
Wasn't his early life literally just Jango Fett took one of the clones and
Yeah,
made him his son?
yeah. Boba Fett is literally.
And then after that,
White Acropolis.
guys, listen to me. Jesus Christ. Okay,
What?
so after that, after his father died, he went on some crazy ass adventures. He saved some orphans at once. He had like this hollow book from his dad telling him not to trust anyone and giving him survival tips. And like at one point he was on Araxis Prime. He met Count Dooku. He got hired by Jabba the Hutt. And it was cool.
And he never stopped working for Jabba the Hutt.
Yep. Well, he was hired by the Empire at one point.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently Lucasfilm issued a copyright claim on Star Wars on the Vader fan film, but they changed their mind when they realized that people liked it more than their shit, and they kind of deserve it. For fuck's sake, Disney! What about an IG-88 movie? What about
That'd be dope.
yeah? What about fucking any character other than Han Solo? And then the Han Solo movie didn't do so hot, so that they decided
Because of the media surrounding it.
we're just not gonna do this anymore because of we started with the worst idea and now we're not gonna do the good ideas. Fucking.
Apparently,
And
the
really
Boba Fett movie was in like development hell.
And it really sucks because the Star Wars fanboys are bitching angrily about everything that's good about these movies, and they don't give a crap about any of the things that are bad.
What?
Okay, I guess the angry fanboys are bitching about literally everything, so I guess they are bitching about the bad parts, but they're all like, why are all these women in black? Why are all these?
Whoa! Hey, whoa! What?
Why are all these women and black people in Star Wars? I don't like this movie. I don't like this.
What?
What's with all the British women?
Why don't you complain about? Why don't you
Oh,
complain?
I can just pass right through that. Okay.
Why don't you complain about everything?
All right. Okay. Cool.
Why don't you complain about everything except the good parts? Because I like those parts. I like that Star Wars is more inclusive now. I like that.
Jacob Shepard says apparently there's going to be an R2-D2 movie. What?
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 I'm gonna
Okay.
take. My timer went off, so I'm gonna take this time to go change the laundry and.
Your
R2-D2's
microphone
movie
music
is
was really loud when you
literally
did it
all of
earlier.
Star Wars.
I'm gonna go change the laundry and I'm
Use
gonna.
your microphone, Josie. Josie.
I like that there's more women in
Josie!
Star Wars now, but why are they all British? Like, all of them.
We got a black girl in Solo, I think. But she
Oh,
died.
yeah. Yeah.
Draganuva says we need to address what happened with that snowball. Yes, we do need to address that.
Yep. This game, you know,
It passed by me, and then I passed through it.
it always finds new ways to surprise.
Yeah, I've never actually... Every time I play this game, something new and exciting happens. I've never had that happen before.
Radical.
So how are you idiots today?
I'm doing
Well,
fine.
I'm gay as fuck. And,
I know.
yeah. Liam,
Yes.
you need to play Drone Racers at some point.
No, you.
I will gladly play it for your server.
No, you.
This level is really fun in multiplayer. If you get like one person playing as Silver and the other one playing as either Sonic or Shadow, then
You can just throw
Yeah.
them across the
you
level.
can literally throw them from the beginning straight to the end. Me and a friend did it on recording
I
once.
still miss that glitch on the PS3 version where you can double your speed by dying with the red gem. Because it doesn't recognize... It's like... There's actually a similar glitch in Legend of Mana Nui, where if you... What is it? There's something involving the Vahi. I forget the exact nature of it. Reese, if you're still in chat, do remind me. But something along the lines of, if you use the Vahi during a boss fight and let something else happen, it will forget that the Vahi is turned off, and it will just double the speed of everything around you.
Wow.
So Legend of Mana Nui literally has a similar glitch to Sonic 06, and it's hilarious.
Or does
I don't
Sonic
know what
06 have a similar glitch to
Actually, it's
Legend of
worse
Mana
in
Nui?
Legend of Mana Nui, because you don't have to die for it to take effect.
I'm
Oh,
Ganto.
no, hey now, hey game, what's up?
Hey. Someone's asking who the unfamiliar voice is. I'm Ganto.
I don't think that's who they're referring to.
Well, they only watch Gathered Friends. I'm not in Gathered Friends.
Oh, Traganuva. What's going on here? Fuck. Oh, I already went through the door, even though the door never actually opened. Okay. Wow, this show sucks without Josie, doesn't it?
I'm just so used to Josie constantly talking. I don't know what to do otherwise.
Hey, he was talking. He was talking about me.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about you, Ganto.
I know. I'm that
care
one
about you,
unimportant guy that no one.
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you over Josie's incessant laundry thumping. Because even though I asked her 3 times, she didn't mute her fucking microphone. Case in point. Josie? Josie? I asked you 3 times to mute your microphone before you left. Because your incessant foot stomping is really loud.
I wasn't here after I left, Liam.
I asked you 3 times before you left.
I think I put my headphones off when I said decompose.
Josie, are you okay?
Walking up the stairs is hard.
How many
Oh, I
stairs
know.
are
I
there?
could hear you walking up the stairs very loudly.
I live on the 2nd floor, and the laundry room is in the basement. So 3 flights of stairs? Is that how math works?
Fuck?
Depends if you're using the British second floor or the American second floor.
What the fuck is the difference?
There's a ground floor. Okay, so there's a basement, a ground floor, and an up floor.
Phasing through that fucking rail. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so yeah, to answer your question, Liam, in Britain we call the floor above the ground floor, we call that the first floor.
There's a whole Twitter.
What the fuck?
There's a whole Twitter account.
What is wrong with you? Fucking biscuit-eating, tea-drinking fuck.
There's a Twitter account.
It makes more sense than what we do.
There's a Twitter account about that, and they tweeted about trash cans, and now it's Bionicle memes.
That was incredible.
Hey,
Spidey Central says at least she isn't playing Cookie Clicker today.
Josie, you should pull up Cookie Clicker.
I am playing Cookie Clicker, just it's on idle right now.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess to be fair, I am too then.
Yeah.
If that counts as playing.
I mean, it does. Let me check on my cookies. I'm at 312 Tradecillion cookies. That's not.
Let me check mine too. I recently five Tradecillion, but to be fair, I ascended recently, so.
Same.
Is that how Minecraft works? You ascend?
No, that's how Cookie Clicker works.
Are you sure?
If you ascended in Minecraft, people, it would be basically ascending in Cookie Clicker is you dump all of your cookies out onto the table, and you exchange them for heavenly perks.
Oh boy, we're getting to that part of the game that made me rage quit when I first started playing it.
Oh god, there's space elevators!
City.
Oh, Crisis City, that's fine.
What did you say?
This game has a space elevator?
Place it.
You know,
You better not move.
Jim Carrey looks good in this game.
I already made that joke.
I wasn't here when you made that joke, so it's new to me.
Hey, Liam,
Yes.
suck my penis.
No.
Okay.
I reserve that for Curtis.
Who's Curtis?
Chip here. His name is Curtis.
Allow me to introduce you to my
Anyway, so Pat made a video about the Chaos Emeralds not actually being emeralds, and it's one of his stupidest videos because
Because it's an obvious statement
no, the Chaos
that never needed to be said.
the Chaos Emeralds are that color because of radioactivity.
Oh, fuck off.
That wasn't him saying it. That's actually canon.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Who said that?
Someone in the comics, I think, maybe.
There's like 5 different origins for the Chaos
Comics-
Emeralds.
Yeah, there are like 5 different comic universes, none of which are canon to the main games.
The point is, Pat was all like, "Oh, the emeralds aren't really emeralds because they're not all green." And
Hey,
someone else
Liam.
was like,
Could be in the distant past or far
Yes.
future.
Spidey Central has an important question for you.
Fine-tuning.
Who is thicker,
In fact,
Thanos
what my
or the
machine
Grimace?
needs in order to be complete is your power. Yes.
I would think that
You can't compare the two.
well, muscle is heavier than fat, but
But thickness doesn't matter. Muscle or fat.
so
I got hella leg
technically
muscle.
Thanos can control reality, so there's no if
Yeah, but he's not-
Grimace is thicker, then Thanos can just become thicker.
he's so much not creative with it though.
I don't think he actually knows how the Infinity Stones work. I think someone went up to him one day and was like, "Hey, you know, if you got all those Infinity Stones, you could just snap your fingers and end all life." And he's like, "That's a cool idea. I'm gonna do that." And they're like, "Wait, no, don't."
What about you make it so that every day, every planet in the universe will just rain food.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Fully wrapped tacos in little
That
styrofoam.
dispose of themselves if they are not eaten.
I'm sorry, I just noticed in that subtitle where Tails says, "I feel dizzy," there was a space between the Z and the Y for some reason.
Oh my god, there is.
You guys.
What the fuck?
I feel Dizwai.
And then there's another space before the ellipses.
Okay, now
Oh
imagine.
god, this game just gets worse the more you play
Okay,
it.
now,
There's
guys-
like new and exciting shit you notice on every subsequent
Oh, shit.
playthrough. It's like it's constantly evolving.
Anyway, guys, what if every planet in the universe would just every day, no, 3 times a day, for all the square meals of the day, food would just rain from the sky, fully wrapped in a styrofoam box with a parachute attached, so that
the plot of like a movie.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is...
Except it was more messy and
Yeah, it was
didn't make much sense.
Yeah, so you see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, you think, huh, they have a point there. What if the sky rained food? But it can hurt people, so what you gotta do is you gotta put it in a parachute, but then it lands on the ground, and then it's all gross because it's on the ground. No, put it in a box. Styrofoam box. It's not only...
Put it in a fucking cooler.
Ooh.
Have you
No,
guys-
everyone.
Infinity Stones, there's no... Your only limit is creativity.
Yeah.
You can just make an Infinicooler.
Yeah, so like, what if...
Or just like an ethereally operated portable refrigerator.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so like, just the sky will rain down upon the people, the food, and it will not kill them because it's on a parachute, and it won't be gross because it's in a cooler. And...
Why even do parachutes? You're doing something with the Infinity Stones. Just make it appear at key points in the universe.
My idea is cute.
Here's an idea. Just use the Infinity Stones to invent something like the thing that makes food in Star Trek.
Replicators.
Replicators.
Yeah, just invent one of those and
really like
spread it
the
across the universe.
I really like the idea of food raining from the sky and in a cute little parachute.
Have you guys seen the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs TV series?
I know there's a sequel to the movie. I haven't seen either.
There's a TV series?
Well, it's a
Yep,
web.
it was on Cartoon Network, and it's a
what?
prequel to the movie.
What?
Well then,
It's set while the main...
Excuse me?
It's a prequel?
What the fuck? Just what the fuck?
Why is it?
I hit that enemy.
Why?
I lost all my rings and instantly died. What the hell?
All right. So
why would you
what?
call it Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs if it's not
I'm
raining
sorry,
food?
What the fuck just happened there?
I don't know.
The game is bad, Leo.
That's stupid.
We're
Yeah,
talking about.
so-
What? The game is stupid. The game is bad. But like, how does that happen?
The game is real bad, Liam. We're talking about something else bad now that makes less sense.
So, the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs TV series, okay, it is kind of a prequel and kind of an alternate universe to the movie.
Okay.
Because, like, in the movie, like, they explicitly say that, what's his name, main character Flint and Sam is the main girl. It's like they have never met before. But in the TV series, it's set during the time when both of them are in high school, and they do meet, and,
Wait, what?
like, go on adventures
God,
together.
Fucking Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Wait.
Yeah.
But canonically, Flint is like a loser before he invents the food rain.
In the TV series, he's just a kooky kid who invents stuff on the side.
But not food.
Oh God, it really
not
is.
food.
Oh God, it's Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures meets Jimmy Neutron.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate this. Why can't we just have another Jimmy Neutron?
Because Jimmy
you mean
Neutron
Planet
looked
Sheen?
like garbage.
Fun fact, by the way, the sound that those flying enemies make when they die is the same sound that one of the enemies in Crystal Peaks of Spyro 2 makes.
Ganto,
Oh yeah,
the
it is,
reason,
isn't it?
It's a reused soundbite.
Yep, Ganto.
Yeah.
The
Not used in the Reignited trilogy, though, disappointingly enough.
Ugh, God.
reason Jimmy
What the fuck?
The reason Jimmy Neutron looked the way it did was because it was the first animated series. It was the first 3D animated series made with commercial animating software. You could just buy software that was used for Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
It wasn't proprietary that only big companies could use, and yeah. And
I'm stuck in this game.
yeah,
I tried getting the fucking medal. Because okay, here's the thing with Sonic 06. When you're falling, there's no way to stop and just like fall down. You are always moving forward, no matter what you're doing. So you have to account for that when you're falling.
Yep.
did you know
He's
that?
falling with style.
Did you know the reason that Jimmy Neutron went off the air was because of the ant bully?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. DNA Productions, the animator behind Jimmy Neutron, they tried making a movie and it flopped so hard it killed the company. The whole company!
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, whoa, wait. I missed the scripted spring.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Paul.
Yeah, they tried making a movie that wasn't Jimmy Neutron. It did so badly they died. And it's unclear if Nickelodeon was. It's unclear if Nickelodeon was. Okay, stop. It's unclear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ganto, shut the fuck up.
It's unclear if Nickelodeon would have even ordered more Jimmy Neutron, but they didn't really have a choice because this whole company died. The whole company, Planet Sheen, is so disconnected from Jimmy Neutron because it's animated by different people.
Huh.
Like, an entirely different company had to just remake all the assets from scratch, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, with the model quality of Jimmy Neutron, that wouldn't exactly be hard to do.
I mean, Jimmy was probably hard beyond them. Because Jimmy wasn't in Planet Sheen.
At all?
At all.
Huh.
They
You'd
were
think he'd
probably-
at least have like a cameo or something.
No, they like, okay, so the first episode of Planet Sheen was Sheen breaking into Jimmy's lab, finding a note that says, "Hey Sheen, don't touch this," and then he touches it, and then he accidentally gets blasted off into space.
Oh.
As you do.
As you do. And now he's having wacky adventures on this planet full of...
So
goofy-
it's like Planet Hulk, but significantly worse.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Planet Hulk, but stupid. So everyone, if you're disappointed that Thor Ragnarok wasn't exactly faithful to Planet Hulk, which it was only indirectly based on, you idiots.
I fucking loved Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok
It was
is great, and I've seen Planet Hulk so many times that it's fine. I don't need it again. I like their interpretations of Korg and Meek, and I would be interested in seeing how they could do Planet Hulk faithfully with these
What were
characters.
the characters originally like?
Stoic.
Also, we're talking like interpretations of original characters. Nothing beats Big Hero 6.
Oh, yeah.
as the Disney versus the original version of Baymax.
Yep. I take it you saw the Comic Drake video on that?
The giant lizard Baymax.
Giant fucking-
giant robot lizard.
Giant fucking robot lizard with the mind of Dead Brother, I think. Or he's a reincarnation or some shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Big Hero 6
There it
has
is.
so little to do with the Marvel book it's based on that there isn't even any Marvel branding on it.
Yeah, there's like one tiny thing in the credits where it says like original characters copyright Marvel or something.
Yeah, I was
And
at
that's
a Barnes and Noble while that movie was still going populars, and I saw merchandise and I was like, "Where's the Marvel branding? There's no Marvel branding on these toys." What? Yeah, Stan Lee's only in the movie as like a incidental
A
thing.
portrait.
Yep. Well, he is in the post-credit scene as like alive.
Yeah, he plays Fred's dad, a superhero named Underwear Guy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go
I don't-
with the best fucking part of this level.
I don't actually know his name. I just know that
Liam, make it stop, please. Oh God.
I know that thing. I know that thing Fred does throughout the movie about underwear is apparently Stan Lee's superhero's catchphrase.
We wear 'em front, we wear 'em back. We turn 'em inside out, we wear 'em front, we wear 'em back.
I am the grossest superhero ever, Excelsior!
Hey, wait.
They should do a Boogerman movie and model him like Stan Lee because Stan Lee's dead, so you can't really. So is 2019 going to be the year of video game movies that are meh at worst and good at best? Because apparently, was Rampage this year?
Last year, I think.
Okay, last year. Well, we're getting a Super Mario movie, I think. Not this year.
Next year, I think.
Yeah, and it's being made by the fucking Minions guy.
Yeah, Illumination.
Yeah, they're capable.
Illumination.
They're capable of making good movies. I just don't know what's gonna go with it. It's like Sonic. They're like Sonic. Illumination is like Sonic.
Have Illumination made a good movie since Despicable Me 1?
Maybe I'll check. Illumination should be doing the Sonic movie.
No! The ring was right there!
Think about
Oh
that.
my god!
Think about it. An Illumination.
I did not see that coming.
Illuminated.
Maybe because the camera decided to change while I was careening off the level.
Illumination should be making the Sonic movie. It would make so much sense.
I almost had that on my first fucking try, too.
Also,
Why is the Sonic movie live action?
That's
Yeah.
a great question.
here's another question. How come they didn't get John Carpenter to direct it?
Huh.
They have an actual movie guy who's all like, hey,
Ah, fuck!
I like these games, even the bad one.
Hmm.
He specifically noted that he even
Hey,
liked
but
Sonic
Josie.
Unleashed. Yes?
But Josie,
That tornado is
that
carrying a
tornado is carrying a car.
car. Yes, that tornado is carrying a car, yes.
That tornado is carrying a car.
Whoa, that tornado is carrying a car.
Yeah.
That tornado is carrying a car!
In a few more hours, the sun will be up.
Haha, makes classic.
Ah, fuck! I'm getting even worse at this as I go along.
They should make a Yu-Gi-Oh card called "In Another Few Hours, the Sun Will Be Up."
In another few hours, the sun will be out.
Yeah, they should make a Yu-Gi-Oh card called that.
We should put that on a shirt.
Why did that damage me?
You know, they made a Yu-Gi-Oh card of the attacking the moon sequence. Like, they actually went and did it. If you have a rock type monster, you can change its position and destroy a spell card. It's in defense mode, you change it to attack mode, you can destroy a spell card.
That tornado is carrying a car.
It's got artwork of the giant soldier of stone impaling the moon, and the card is called Destroy the Moon.
Whoa, we're not gonna
Is
make it.
there a
Let's
card
go.
called Use the Moon where you use it to crack open a giant monster's head?
Probably not.
Is there a card where you crack open a monster energy?
You know, you joke, but there probably is an energy drink card.
This episode is sponsored by Bang Energy.
No, it isn't.
If any energy drink was going to sponsor us, it'd probably be Rockstar, because that's the one I always drink.
I love Rockstar.
It tastes like apple cider. Am I not wrong?
You kind of are.
I mean, I really like the flavor of Rockstar energy drink, and I was trying to place it, and then I had some Airheads, and I was like, oh fuck, this tastes like apple. This tastes like a fake apple.
What?
That's a fake mustache.
Yeah, Rockstar tastes like fake apple, and I like it.
Hey, wanna know what I'm mad about?
Everything.
Mountain Dew Green Label getting taken off the shelves. It got recalled. It was my favorite flavor. It was
Why
Why
apple
did they
kiwi.
recall it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mountain Dew Green. Did they realize their branding mistake in
No matter where we go,
naming something Mountain Dew Green Label when Mountain Dew was already green?
I don't know.
How could it come?
Because
White Label sucks ass, and
well, I
Black
don't
Label
know.
is pretty okay.
These tall can labels are very. I don't understand because there's already a Mountain Dew Whiteout and there's already a Mountain Dew Blackout.
the day of disaster.
I just realized they're both called Whiteout and Blackout.
This event.
And then they introduced these ones that are exclusively in tall cans, and they were like, this one's called Black Label, and this one's called Red Label, and this one's called Green Label. You already have all those colors! There are now 2 Mountain Dews named Black, and 2 that are named White, and one that is named Green, and the other that is Green, and the one that is Green is the main one. What are you doing?
My favorite is Mountain Dew Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah! When are they gonna do Pokemon tie-in Mountain Dew flavors?
Blue Hedgehog's the ableist trigger?
Oh wait, I already have a blue one. And a red one.
I'm sorry. Can we just acknowledge, like, at what point did the Chaos Emeralds become fucking crystal balls?
The moment the writers ran out of ideas.
To the point when the
Thanks for dream sharing, Vakama.
And we're all gonna go on a scavenger hunt
Alright, so let's see. Why was Mountain Dew Green Label recalled?
Because of fire spit. It's too long in front of this porch. God, I love that movie.
Hey, you guys, there's a Mountain Dew wiki.
Of course, there's a Mountain Dew wiki.
By the way, can we talk
That's enough
about how
content.
Tails, like the fucking chest hair on Tails is so unanimated, it just looks like he's wearing an armor plate.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
That means
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing. It looks
Yeah.
like he's wearing a crab on his. It's like.
I love his Hollywood typing as well, where he just bashes the keyboard with his hands.
Yeah.
The Festival of the Sun! The Festival of the Sun! The yellow one is the
Anyway,
sun.
Mountain Dew
No
Green
one?
Label.
Brian Reagan?
Mountain Dew Green Label was discontinued due to low sales.
up.
Ah, but it was so good!
A Chaos Emerald.
I assumed you were the only person in the world drinking it.
Found one.
Probably.
Well, now.
But I drank a
Oh
lot of
boy,
it.
we're getting into the JonTron level now.
Oh hey, titties!
Didn't I know?
You know exactly what level I'm talking about.
What about titties?
Discovered
Rouge the Bat.
And how Knuckles stares straight at them.
I received
Why wouldn't you?
indicating there's a Chaos
I mean, true.
Emerald here, but
you mean
He does it
He does it twice as well.
over there?
Alright, so I remember years ago I made a joke that Sega should just have officially licensed Sonic the Hedgehog porn at this point.
I remember
They
this.
would make so much money.
They would make so much money. I am now Googling.
They did. It's called Sonic Forces.
Knuckles. The eyes on the prize, bud.
So yeah, anyway, I'm Googling now if it exists yet. Official Rouge the Bat porn. Not seeing anything official here. No.
Am I the only one who actually really liked Rouge's Sonic Heroes design over her original?
Same. I really like that design.
Yeah, but this
So,
one's
someone
sexy.
remind me of said design. Post it somewhere.
Sure. She looks like one of Bat. She looked like Square Enix Batman.
I mean, yeah.
Wait a minute. Mountain Dew Code Red was introduced in 2001?
Yeah, it's much older than people think.
And Livewire is, is 2003. Game Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, more like gay fuel.
Hell yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
Hell yeah. Fuels the gays.
Wait a minute, there was a
Fuck,
Mountain
fuck,
Dew
fuck,
Golden
no!
Lime released in 1980. Then Mountain Dew Red.
Just red.
Yeah, it's just called Mountain Dew Red.
Is that why Code Red is called red?
Probably.
Because they couldn't call it just red because they'd already done it red.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Code Lyoko?
Code Lyoko.
Dew Fuel.
I think Bed Bath & Beyond either 2 or 3 weeks ago they joked that Code Rex was their favorite Mountain Dew flavor.
Oh, you're just walking up the loop.
You mean Bed Bath & Bionicle?
What did I say?
You just said Bed Bath & Beyond.
Did I mention I'm feeling like crap today? And I don't have any soda, and I'm trying to do the laundry with my legs going up and down the stairs.
Wait a minute, guys. Guys, there was a Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2.
Oh, Pitch Black! That's what it's called. It's not called
What the
Black.
fuck is Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Okay,
It's not
here's
Blackout,
the
it's
thing.
Pitch Black. That's what it's called.
It's the sequel flavored Pitch Black, released a year later from the original for the 2005 Halloween season. This too was a grape flavor, but was different from the original Pitch Black flavor, as it was a sour grape flavor.
Wait, did you say
The
2005?
tagline was black with a sour bite.
Liam, I want to
What?
say Black Raspberry. Ganto, is that accurate?
What? Black raspberry?
Yeah, Liam asked what the hell Black Pitch Black even was.
It's like a deep grape. It's
So-
delicious. But
Probably what I said.
little.
What do raspberries taste like?
Ever had blue raspberry anything?
Oh
It's a
my
yes or no
god.
question.
Oh my god.
Ever had a raspberry yogurt?
I don't know what raspberries are.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2 was the same thing as Darth Dew, released in the same year.
Dear God!
As a limited production tangy grape Slurpee flavor.
Okay,
It was available exclusively at 7-Eleven stores as part of a promotion for the theatrical release of Star Wars Episode 3.
what the hell? I'm almost
Excuse you?
almost starting to understand why Mountain
Liam.
Are you doing that because of the game or because of something that we said?
The game. Of course I'm doing it because of the fucking game. Oh, fuck!
Liam.
I didn't know they disappeared.
Liam, they released a sequel to a Mountain Dew flavor.
This is why it has a wiki.
This is why it has
The Mountain Dew Wiki. There's a Mountain Dew Wiki.
Where the fuck have you been?
Like, seriously. We've been
just
talking about
talking
nothing
about
but
it.
Mountain Dew for the past 12 minutes.
Well, I didn't know where you're getting that information from. Probably regular Wikipedia.
No, regular Wikipedia doesn't do this.
Why is there a Mountain Dew Wiki?
There used to be individual Wikipedia articles for every single Pokemon, and then they thought, no, this is stupid. Let's just let people make their own Pokemon wiki. And that's why everything in the goddamn universe has its own wiki now, because Wikipedia decided, oh, we're too high and mighty to have individual Wikipedia articles for every Pokemon.
I mean, it would get a bit excessive.
J-Dude, yeah, it was the first thing I saw today. It was the Sonic trailer after I found out all of my plans were fucked and my life was over.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason we're playing this game.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I woke up today and I was like, alright, I have a plan. I'm gonna take the cans down to the Striker Center, I'm gonna pick up some medication at the pharmacy, I'm gonna buy a pizza. All those plans changed because the recycling center I was going to did out of business apparently. So alright, one of those dominoes fell the wrong way, so now the whole thing's fucked. Alright. Then the second thing I did the whole day, Sonic. That sure is a
I'm
movie.
probably at least gonna buy the pizza.
Wait,
I
you're
have
gonna buy me the
pizza?
pizza?
No, I'm gonna buy me a pizza. Fuck you.
Hey,
Fuck you!
guys, can we get a moment of silence for
No.
Mountain Dew spiked lemonade? It's the best Mountain Dew, and anyone that says
Fuck you,
otherwise,
Baja Blast.
I think I had that once. Yeah.
Fuck you, Baja Blast.
dude, I work at Taco Bell, and I can tell you that Baja Blast is not as good as spiked
Fuck
lemonade.
you.
Liam,
Bite me.
Liam. Baja Blast at one point was an exclusive Taco Bell flavor.
I know.
Ganto probably invented it.
I did.
Yeah.
You drank my cum.
Yeah. You know,
That's part of the flavor.
This channel.
how dare you talk?
Leave my presence.
How dare you talk that way to the inventor of Mountain Dew Baja Blast? That is the most
30% cow cum, and the rest is just vegetable water.
How did people decide that this was drinkable?
Test kitchens.
I want to go to the. I want to see the what Mountain Dew's testing facilities look like.
Hey, whoa, hey!
They probably look like the fucking SCP Foundation. Like, all right, so today we're gonna mix the cow cum with the lemon juice to see what happens. And then they're like, okay, so I guess we'll sell it.
Let's see.
I didn't have much content for that joke there.
Let's get some cactus juice. Maybe some lime. No lemons. We gotta get all the lemons
You guys,
and
let's-
mix it with a cactus.
You guys, what if we just buy a case? You guys, what if we just buy a case of Cactus Cooler and don't tell people, and we just say and just put our label on it? Call it Mountain Dew Cactus No, Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Mountain Dew Spike Baja.
My dad's favorite drink was Cactus Cooler. He also pronounced Metallica wrong. The end.
Did he pronounce? Did he pronounce it Metallica?
Metallica, apparently.
Metallica?
No, Metallica.
Metallica?
Metallica would have sounded cool.
Yeah, we're Metallica.
Yeah, it was his
We're gonna
favorite
play a
band.
song now.
It was his favorite band, and he pronounced their name wrong. Yes.
Okay, guys.
I never heard him say it. I never heard him say the name of his favorite band, but I heard it from my mother, who might have been lying because she was a bitch. We all know this. But I like to say that it's canon.
Okay,
This
so
is dad canon.
guys, Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade is a non-alcoholic original lemon flavored soda described as being
Wait, how is it spiked if it's non-alcoholic?
described as it being spiked with thirst-quenching prickly pear cactus juice. It claims
But
to have
that is
been
not
created
what
with
spiked means.
no artificial sweeteners and real fruit juice. Mountain Dew Spiked
Spiked, it's alcoholic.
Liam
is currently under two designs. One design features spiked under the Mountain Dew logo, while the other design features extra under the Mountain Dew logo. It
Okay.
seems as if the extra logo will be used in Canada, while spiked is used for the American version. In June 2017, Sangarita Blast was replaced in Taco Bell restaurants with Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade. In early 2018, both spiked variants were discontinued due to low sales, making this flavor now exclusive to Taco Bell.
Liam.
In the recent months,
Oh god,
this flavor has been discontinued for Baja Blast Zero at local Taco Bells.
There's a Baja Blast Zero now.
Rip Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade, the
Okay,
best Baja.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Liam, spiked just means to put a thing in another thing. Putting alcohol in a thing is the colloquial definition of it. Which means that it is not inaccurate to call a Mountain Dew flavored spiked lemonade if it doesn't have alcohol in it, but it is bad branding.
That's why in Canada they called it Mountain Dew Extra Lemonade.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure if it was spiked lemonade, Mountain Dew would get sued because of all of the Canadians not getting super fucking drunk off of spiked lemonade.
Apparently, we're talking about favorite, least favorite Mountain Dews. Now, my favorite is Mountain Dew, the blue one. I think it's called High Voltage.
Just voltage.
It's just called Voltage. All right.
Mountain Dew voltage.
Everybody that's ever just talked to me about it just calls it Mountain Dew Blue.
And the third time to do a
Tell her about it.
Least favorite would be Whiteout because it tastes literally like Whiteout. It's very on brand.
I love Whiteout. Whiteout is great. It's delicious.
To each their own, but to me it tastes literally like a fucking pour a ball of Whiteout down my throat.
Okay.
Whiteout is what you guys call Tipex, right?
What?
What the fuck is Tipex?
It's the thing you use to like
I'm gonna follow that Twitter account now.
you white over like what if you write something wrong and you cover it with the white.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is one.
Yes, it's called Whiteout.
Okay, we call it Tipex. I think that's just a brand.
What
Why?
the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Well, it's like a brand that became genericized. you
Yeah,
know?
most American. Oh, it's like a brand.
You
Okay.
are not Kleenex.
Well, apparently Tipex is brands.
Yeah,
God.
it's like how you call a vacuum cleaner a Hoover. It's the same thing.
In US, it's called corn. In UK, it's called maize.
No, we call it corn as well.
Oh,
Are you
well,
sure?
I think this account is bullshit then.
I mean, we call it both, but
That's pretty corny.
Ha ha!
Liam, how about you shut the fuck up?
Oh, gray with an E and gray with an A are an American UK thing. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I always wondered why both of them have letters, and now they don't.
Yeah.
So, Chip,
Mm-hmm.
what cool candies do you eat over there?
Cool candies.
Yeah, you heard me.
I mean, what,
You're a cool kid.
Yeah,
Thank you.
What are the cool
I wasn't talking to you, fucker.
what is the coolness parameter of a candy?
What do the cool kids eat in the ironically named United Kingdom?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, for starters, we don't call it candy. We call them sweets.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what cool sweets? Do you? Or is cool not the word you use there either?
I mean, I wouldn't describe any sweets as cool, but
Hold on. What are some smashing sweets you eat?
see, now I understand you.
Yeah.
What
there
are
you go.
some smashing confectionaries?
Yeah.
Well,
Indubitably.
What are those dank sugar doggy?
Josie, are you from Canada?
What are those dank junk foods, my hippers?
Wow, that is
one of
the
the most
most
popular-
Canadian thing.
I'm not even sure what voice I'm doing.
Chip, go ahead.
Okay, yeah,
I'm just
one of the
shouting.
most popular ones with
Crumpets!
I'm just
one of the most
shouting
popular
up-
sweets for the kids is Haribo.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
do you guys have
like-
Haribo?
That's
Like,
the name,
don't know what
jelly
the fuck
bears
that
and
is.
stuff?
it's the name of the gummy bears brand, yeah.
It's like
What?
Haribo is like all sorts of little gelatin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Haribo is the name of the brand.
Yeah.
They make gummy bears in the United States, yes.
Have you ever had a coffee crisp?
Nope.
It's literally just a coffee chocolate bar with wafer.
Oh,
Okay.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Have you had ketchup flavored Lay's chips?
I have. They're delicious.
I have the UK equivalent, which
I
is
didn't even know
ketchup
they
flavored
had those in the
Walkers.
States.
They
did.
don't. I literally went to Canada and got some.
No, there were some states that had them, but I don't know which, because...
I was literally in Ontario about a year ago, Liam.
I'm gonna check if Lay's...
Why the fuck didn't you come visit?
I don't know. I was busy. It was a lot of family stuff.
I'm gonna
Fuck you.
I'm gonna
Fuck your shitting family.
I'm gonna see if
I'm
Lay's...
sorry, Liam. I know you're lonely. I'll
Guys.
figure out a way, okay?
Guys, shut the fuck up. Frito-Lay's
Okay,
has a wiki.
I enjoy it.
There's a wiki for Lay's. There's a Lay's wiki.
Stop.
Yeah,
no.
Do they still make the wasabi chips? Because those are fucking awful.
Oh god.
Dude, are you dissing my favorite chip flavor?
Oh god, this list of flavors is so badly formatted. Oh god.
In the UK, we don't have Lay's. We have a different brand called Walkers, which is owned by Lay's, and they have the same logo.
I have noticed. I did see that. Yes.
But why, though?
I think Walkers used to be its own thing, and then they were bought by Lay's.
Yeah, it's a similar. I watched a 30-minute video on why Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Apparently, the reason why apparently Smarties are like a Nestle brand here, like it's just like chocolate. It's like M&M's sort of. But in the States, what you know as Smarties are called Rockets here.
I'm gonna look up US Smarties now, because what you just
Wait.
described is what we have too.
Wait,
Huh.
what? What? The Smarties are like the little chalk candies inside
Yes,
that
they're
long,
called
lengthy
Rockets here.
wrapper.
Yeah, they're called Rockets.
What the hell?
I-
Smarties are a Nestle brand of M&M's type chocolate.
How come they don't? How come they don't have the Mars bars in the America?
They don't?
Well, yeah, we have Mars bars. Or if you go for the Dollarama knockoff brand, Meteor.
I've never seen a Mars bar in person. I meant to.
Look up. J-Dude says look up biscuit and gravy brand Lay's flavor.
They're
oh my
so
God.
good. Oh my
I've never
god,
heard of
they're
that, but
so good.
I do have. They're not Lay's, but I have what are they? Maple bacon flavor.
So I'm on the Lay's website right now, and
You're already killing the Iblis trigger?
No, we're just killing a form of Iblis.
Sonic is the Iblis trigger. Spoilers.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I'm on the Lay's website right now, and Why is everything in a language?
Okay, so USA Smarties or rockets, we call them love hearts because they have little printed love hearts on them.
So I'm on the
Excuse me?
So I'm on the Netherlands Lay's website for some reason. Love Hearts?
Okay.
What? Oh, the Love Hearts company went out of business, so...
Well, maybe you had a different love hearts thing, because we have love hearts that look like rockets or American Smarties, whatever you want to call them.
No, we have hearts that look like hearts, and then they have words on them.
Yeah, they're called conversation hearts.
They taste like chalk, and the company that makes them went out of business, so... fucking Dunkin' Donuts made a fucking Love Hearts donut, because they weren't sure if anyone could sue them. That's a my brother and me joke. Copyright my brother and me. They are not us. Yet! Soon as Jonah wakes the fuck up, he's been
Hey,
hibernating.
Liam, do you want to invest in the Lego company?
Meh.
I
We
wish I
should all invest in the Lego company and become a part of the board.
I want Lego in my company.
I want company in my Lego.
Anyway, yeah. So there was a
Something that tweet about the Bionicle cum jar.
there was a my brother
Something.
there
Your
was a
mom
my-
gay?
There was a my brother and me joke where they were like, "We're gonna make a new podcast. It's gonna be called My Brother and Me Too, the sequel to My Brother and Me." So I decided to make an artwork for it. I have an artwork I'm sitting on. It says My Brother and Me Too, a Beaver House podcast with Liam, Jonah, and Josie. And then Jonah just dropped off the face of the earth as soon as I made it.
Oh.
Hey, so is having a Bionicle cum jar like a not ordinary thing?
According to Twitter, I see it a lot.
Because I have a Vahkiti canister that
Oh, it's a canister. Okay, I thought you made a jar out of Bionicle. That would not be water soluble. Soluble is the wrong word. Water tight.
like
Water tight.
just
Water
like my
soluble.
vagina.
Water soluble is what a jar made of Lego would be. So don't.
No.
If you're
Soluble
gonna have
means it dissolves in water.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a cum jar, don't make it out of Lego. Gotta make that shit out of glass or
That
plastic.
shit's petroleum.
You gotta make it. You gotta take an actual jar and come in that.
But it can be a Bionicle canister, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Apparently, the hockey Bionicle figures came in canisters that were meant to be repurposed as water bottles. And one person definitively has done that. There's a person who liked Lego and sports, and their mother bought.
Fuck!
There was a person who liked Lego, and their mother bought them a hockey guy, because she also needed to get him a water bottle.
Neat.
So the end.
Did you just lose?
And
Because
now,
I couldn't stop moving.
and now you have to do the whole fight over again?
Yes.
A guy's been.
Fucking 7-minute fight.
A guy.
Because you have to wait for him to drop these fucking platforms to do anything.
A guy's been bringing it to my attention that almost all of the canisters in Lego, the tops did stuff, not just the Mata. I knew that.
What about the Metro?
I knew that the Toa Metro canisters could fit together and were the toy representation of the Matoran pods, but I did not know that the tops were perfectly shaped that you could put a Kinoka
A
disc
disc in it,
on the
yeah.
top of the
Yeah.
Was it not obvious by the indent?
I was stupid as a child.
Hey, I was too. I didn't notice it until like a year ago.
Yeah, and
Oh, you guys are fucking stupid.
I knew that there were anti-studs on the Crota containers that you could put Crota on, but I did not know that the canisters for the rock sheet also had anti-studs. I just thought they were weird. I just thought they were weird. They were weird dots.
You're a weird dog.
Yep. Yep. And let's see. Apparently, the Baraki canisters also like the whole thing was anti-stud. You could fit it on a Lego plate.
Can you?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Wow.
I don't have
weird.
one. I don't have one with me to test.
Wait a minute. What?
But why?
The canisters for the Robo Riders were all meant to be used as big wheels.
No, the canisters for the Robo Riders were all meant to sit in your refrigerator
No.
for 20 minutes.
The canisters themselves were meant to go in the refrigerator, but you could also take the wheels off and make them wheels. They had a pinhole inside, so you could attach them to Lego stuff. Wheels, and then someone showed me a bunch of models of combiners that were motorcycles with big ass wheels. They were the canister lids of the wheels.
The Baraki canisters were so cool.
Yeah, and very hard and very annoying to stock apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Annoying.
Oh fuck! Tommy Wiseau tweeted that meme of Tommy Wiseau memes.
Want to know who I want to get again in canister?
Tahu.
No, I already have Tahu. That I
Tahu
got
Stars?
in canister. No, I want
Tahu
to get
Nuva?
Takidox.
Tahu Nuva Adaptive Armor?
Takidox?
Taiwan.
Takidox is cool.
Takidox was my favorite Baraki, along with Elik.
Taiwan, the whole country.
Poor Alec.
The
Yeah, my Alec is completely and totally disintegrated, basically.
wait.
Same.
Oh my god!
the Mari
Tommy Wiseau
canisters.
tweeted my version of the meme!
Who did?
What?
Tommy Wiseau tweeted my version of the meme!
The fuck are you talking about?
The Marvel viewing order meme with all the movies that aren't right.
Yeah.
I replaced Spider-Man 2 with Bionicle 2, and Tommy Wiseau tweeted my version.
Oh, nice.
I made a meme that graced Tommy Wiseau's eyes.
Who is that?
There's a version in Mask Posting that just has Mask of Light.
Tommy Wiseau! He's getting
Who
excited.
is Tommy Wiseau?
The Room. He made the bad movie.
How do you not know who Tommy Wiseau is?
You was explaining it, and then you started talking. What, Josie?
How do you not know?
Tommy Wiseau made the really bad version of the meme.
Size just for show?
Oh. I really liked the Mari canisters because they you could
Camera.
Eat
Camera.
Eat a poop.
Camera. Give me camera control back. Fuck.
I am honored to have made the version of the meme that graced Tommy Wiseau's vision. He
Nice.
made a bad movie once, and therefore we love him.
what movie?
The Room.
Oh.
It's a movie about a guy whose wife shits on him, and also her mom has cancer. And
Your mom gay?
what the fuck was that movie about?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there another movie that was really good that was called The Room?
No.
And it was about this this girl that got stolen and had a kid. All the kid knew was the room that they were in, and then they left and stuff, and it was really heartfelt. Does that not sound familiar to anyone?
Nope.
It had Captain Marvel in it. She
Brie Larson?
got an award for being in it.
Yeah, but she didn't have a nice ass, so we don't like her.
Yeah, but do you know what movie I'm talking about?
Hate it.
Not a clue.
What the hell?
The
Yeah, I don't fucking get it either.
one I'm making a tweet. Tommy Wiseau. God, I tweet a lot. I don't know where the thing I tweeted was. Oh, that found it. April 28th. Bionicle 2, Legends of Metro Nui. I am honored to have made the version of Lunchbot 1's meme that graced your vision, good sir. And gotta put in emojis. Because I use emojis.
Oh. So there's
You're
a movie
tearing me apart, Lisa!
there's a movie called The Room, which was bad, and then there's a movie just called Room from 2015. That movie with Brie
Looks like they
Larson.
made it back in one
The-
piece.
That's why I was like, wait,
Shadow and Rouge,
did
though.
they make that one really critically acclaimed Room movie, and you're saying that it's bad? So
No, we're talking about a different movie called The Room.
yeah,
Right, there we go.
okay.
Apparently you can't trademark titles, you can only trademark brand names, which is apparently nebulously different. Ah, fucking Tommy Wiseau stole my meme that I stole.
Yeah, but she's
stole your
famous,
what?
so it's okay.
I mean, okay, so the guy who created that Marvel viewing order meme only has 19 followers, which I feel real bad about.
Oh.
Big oof.
Yeah, like I reposted it without crediting, and by the time I realized my mistake,
It was too late.
it has way too many likes and retweets for me to delete. It'd be bad. I at least altered it a bit when I reposted it. I swapped out Spider-Man 2 for Bionicle 2.
Did you at least credit
And
the guy
on
in the
that
replies?
And on that note, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back with Bionicle Heroes GBA.
Yeah, that
Oh.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
We'll be back in a second.